Hey, Justin, the Bulldog here. Gonna show you what, about 1 week after initial seeding, what you might expect. Now, this 1 week also had about 6 solid straight days of torrential downpours, and it came down cats and dogs, lightning, the whole works. But all through here, you can see we have a gentle slope, but I wasn't too worried about it. So my application method is I like to broadcast spread the seed on over the soil so I can make sure that I'm getting good coverage where I need it. Then the real key aspect here is the cultipacker, and that actually drills the seed in and drives that seed to soil contact. So if we don't have big slopes, we have a little bit of a slope coming up, but if it's sort of gradual, that cultipacker will drill the seed in, and I don't have to worry about erosion and washout to an extent. Here's actual what happened about a week ago with 6 straight days of solid rain just coming down and down and down. You can see there's not much for erosion through here, and we're already starting to see grass come in. So right here you can start to see the cultipacker, how it came down that way. We also cross-hatched it, and you can see the cultipacker coming in this way. Now that'll all fill in just fine once the grass starts to grow. I also get questions on, doesn't the cultipacker recompact the soil? Well, here, look at these deer imprints. There's plenty of, it's not overly compacted. Okay, so this job was done about a month ago, and from week 1 results to week 4, pretty astounding. Not only that, where I'm sitting, standing, kneeling down right here, if you watch one of my other videos about compact tractor stump removal, that was this stump right here. It crowned up probably 8 to 9 inches tall before it turned into a regular stump. We removed that. We didn't level the lawn. We flattened it. We smoothed it all over, and we used the cultipacker and TR3, and we put those grooves in it. Can you see now that after week 4, no more of those grooves are here? It's completely smooth to the touch. The stump, totally gone. No risk of more settling or a depression coming in, because all the woody material that would biodegrade has all been removed. Look at that. Pretty neat, huh? Okay. So after 4 weeks, so this project right in front of me here would be that big, huge monster octopus stump. Probably, well, not probably, exactly the biggest stump I've ever removed with my little compact tractor. And then we put a nice little swale in here, so we got the pitch to go away from the structure, away from the building, come down into a swale right in between the house and the shed, hitting right here. We nailed it. Now we just got to redress it and throw some black dirt on. We showed you before everything that our swale was doing exactly what we wanted to. And end right here. Now we can see signs of pooling and all that, and that's all right. I couldn't get any more fall because I can't remove, an existing large tree. So we had a little bit of pooling, but it definitely fanned out through here and still went down to the street. What I also want to point out is when we put in a swale, it's so gradual that you can still run across this lawn and not worry about it tripping into, some sort of a river, ravine. So we have the slope coming away from the structure, tipping down to here, and this is where it kind of floods and pans out a little bit. Again, TR3 with the cultipacker making those big ridges and those big ribs, but remember, those are only air. It's only decompacted soil. At week 4, everything smooths out and melts like butter. How does that look? So the nice gradual slope away from the structure. I can't raise a fence, so the natural flow for the swale is just right up through this corridor. Nice, flat, sloping, smooth as can be. Okay, now we're into a 4-month germination cycle. And as you can see, all the little bumps from how we do lawn renovations. And again, we start out rototilling, then we grade it with the TR3, then we broadcast seed, and then we pack it all in. We drill the seed in with the cultipacker. Everything is smoothed out, and this would be your typical about 4 months of germination, and everything is filled in, lush, beautiful, smooth as can be. Okay, hey guys, hope you enjoyed the short little video showing 1 week, 1 month, and then 4 months, what we should expect for germination and how our yards should look. Now, the way we do it is, we go in there and we do a full lawn renovation, which includes grading and sloping and making sure that the water runoff is okay, making sure that the ground is smooth as can be. I may have used the word flat, but I really want to stress the word smooth. So when you're walking on it, you don't twist an ankle, you don't run and it's too much of a slope. How we do that is, well, we use this big green, jolly green tractor called Scoopy. We use a big rototiller, a 65-inch rototiller, and we'll till down a solid 4 inches to make sure that all the soil is uniform. And then our cultipacker, it's not an average cultipacker. The notched wheels on it are 16 inches in diameter. I forget off the top of my head how much it weighs, but it is heavy, and it will drill that seed right into the soil. So even if we get a little bit of rain, sometimes a lot of rain, we shouldn't run into too big of a problems. If we need to take it up a notch, we can what we call hydro mulch over the top of it and glue it back down after we drilled the seed in. So hey, I'm Justin, I'm Bulldog. I hope you appreciated the short little video, and if you see me doing it, you can do it too. Cheers from the Bulldog, guys.